Good morning, friends and fellow retired adventurers. Oh, it looks like we made the final friend. We got rid of this stuff and made the final friend. Well, hello, final friend. And hello, Iris. How are you? You look very pretty today, too, Hodge. Aw, thank you. You're a sweet talker. So I was thinking later tonight, would you want to tickle each other to death? It's very dark, Iris. I don't know. The sense of humor of yours. I hope she's joking. Okay. Oh, we got a chest and, oh, a view. And, she wants to hang out and catch 3 bugs. That should be easy enough. I might have to ditch Iris here. Go do some bug catching. We got a DeLuca coin. Now today's hint is a golden carrot. I don't believe I have... I do! Oh boy. Doot. And a petal. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's gonna be this. Legendary carrot. We got a legendary carrot. Now, we got one more dish. Oh, one more dish. Now, I got to assume it's going to be like a golden pleurodon. And I'm just looking through here to make sure that there isn't another weird... Is there another golden pleurodon dish? Because if I were to, like, say, just try to figure out what it is right now, would I don't want to accidentally use the ingredient. I'm not seeing... It's a lot of weird stuff here, isn't it? I'm seeing like golden tuna. Okay, you know what? Let's get creative. Let's get crafty here. Let's see what we can make. I'm gonna grab that golden pleurodon. Now, I don't know. Let's try. Oh, is it? Which is it? Is it the middle one? It's the middle one. Which is the sizzle pan. Okay. Which one is the sizzle? I feel like that one's the sizzle pan. Okay, so we can't. So we went up to the crescent moon. Okay, so let's keep going this way. And I'll go here. Okay. Okay, nothing. Okay, so I went up to the potato. Okay, let's see. Let's see what else we have past this. Okay, nothing. Again, I truly don't have any idea if there is anything here. So the pumpkin was our... Okay, we'll try this. Now I can't imagine it would be any of these other things, so I'm just gonna go like this. Okay, no. So, if you could get out of the way, tech. Okay, so I went to the golden mushrooms. Okay, and then... Let's see here. I'm not gonna do the cavern wort. I don't want to waste that. Again, I may have already seen this recipe, and I just simply am being a goof. I don't know. The leaf. Let's go try other stuff. I thought, you know what the heck, because I don't normally... I've stopped kind of messing about with trying out new recipes just because it was, you know, we kind of got way past that. Okay, so it's not any of that, unless it is just 2 of these. It's plausible. No. Okay, so I don't know what it is. So we'll get a in the next day here. Somebody will give us a clue. I'm just gonna cook random slime apples because why not, right? It doesn't really matter. Anything at the shops. Oh, look at these things at the shop. I don't need any of these things, so you know. Don't think I'll bother. Let's make sure there was no new wishes here. No new wishes. Wow. There's so much stuff kicking around here. It looks like new flower types are kind of popping in here too. I was actually trying to, there we go. I was trying to catch the fly. So we are getting the odd purple one. I don't even know. I don't even know. I think I want to plant a few. Let's go into build mode, get into our nature, put our nature hat on, and plant some weird flowers here. So, okay. Oh, I don't have any yellow tootsies. I thought I did. All right. Oh no, I don't have any of those. I don't even know what I have. All right. Okay, we got some orange lollipops. And do we have any pink ones? Sure. Got some yellow ones. I don't know what's going to be my trigger for stuff here as well. Then a white. Okay, and then I'm going to put down, do we have any, we got one purple zigzag. Again, I'm not really worrying too much. I'm just sort of throwing a few things down. Now, the orange stuff, I don't really have any of that. That's fine. And, yeah, we got some of that. Those interesting looking things. The wickeds. Okay. So again, I'm just going to continually pop down the odd flower. I'm letting random chance take its course quite heavily. I'm not going to worry too much about it. Hello, kitty. Hodge gives me a DeLuca coin. That's very nice. Now they know. I'm going to need it. I'm going to need it. Okay, let's go and trigger our... Oh, 2 weeds. That's it. Okay. Hey, Ash. Yesterday, I stepped in some bird poop by my house. You don't think Bubsy would? Oh my gosh. Too dark, buddy. Too dark. Oh, we got a townfolk lamp. That's cool. Hey, critters. Okay. Now we're gonna get some points here for our... Oh, we got a golden shroom. For our, our personal achievements. I always forget what it's called. The personal goal book that we have at home. Our list of to-dos. Another golden carrot, that's good. Now, hold the phone. How many golden carrots do I have? 3. Okay, so I'm presuming I tried the golden pleurodon with the golden carrot, because that seems like it would be a thing, right? Golden crest? Those golden crests are amazing. They look so cool. Okay, what do we have now going on here? And what did you bring? Tyrus the Berserker? No. Oh, he brought me something, and I kind of flaked out on him. What would you like now, though? What would you like, Tyrus the Berserker? He wants 10 cod and 10 spiky barb. I can do that, man. I can make that happen. Cod. And then spiky barb. Okay, that should be 12 of each, I think, right? Yes, 12? Yes. So tomorrow that should complete that. That's good. Alright, let's go get the wyvernite. See what else we can get it from these rocks. May as well. Still just waiting for that that amazing cavern wort. That's all we're waiting for. Just waiting for a cavern wort. You know how it is. And we got our achievement here on gathering. So we're still working on our woodcutting, and that's coming along. Let's go and get our woodcutting buff, speaking of. Let's see if we can... Okay, woodcutting. Was it the Hazel Brew? Is that what that was? Oh, how's it going, Toby? Ooh, hello again, Hodge. You know, a wandering catfolk may get tired of wandering after a few lives, and Cantopia looks perfect fit for me. What do you say? Should I move into your town? I'm easy to get along with. I have sharp claws, and sometimes people get along with me. Ooh, I could help with eating your fish if you have fish problems. Toby's house. Okay, let's build Toby house. That is cool. Now, here's the question. Where do you think Toby's going to want to live? My feeling is that he's going to want to live near water or something. I don't fully know. Let's go into build mode and let's see if we can build Toby house. Okay, I've got the stuff, so let's plonk him down. Now, I think I'm going to put him right here for the moment. And we'll go and see what exactly he thinks. Ooh, this house is perfect. I think I'll take a nap today. Did you know catfolk sleep for 12 to 35 hours a day? And when we're not sleeping, we're hunting or cleaning ourselves or being loving companions to those around us. I hope to become friends with everyone in this town. Aw, but it will need personal space, of course. Oh, and one more thing. I must apologize in advance for making a lot of noise during the night. We catfolk must knock things over, you see. Iris stepped out and was like, whoa. Catfolk make great friends, you see. Shall we be great friends? Yes, we shall. And let's build you a little bedside table. No, what is it we're looking for? What is it called? It is a desk. That's what you want. Okay, and then let's go consult. Okay. Earthen wallpaper, one giant rock, spice table, a bookshelf. Okay, wow. Earthen wallpaper. Where is earthen wallpaper? Earthen wallpaper. Okay. So I missed what the flooring was. Okay, giant rock, spice table, bookshelf. Let's get you a bookshelf. Giant rock, spice table. Is it going to be here? Giant rock, spice table. Giant rock. That's very nice. Okay. Gotta see which thing is he going to want here. I don't recall. Just also reminding myself, tasty fish pie. That actually might be a thing he would want. Or they would want. Spice table and dune flooring. Okay. Flooring. We can do that. Dune flooring. Okay. And dainty table. Where are we? Is that spice? No. Spice table. Okay, and then we'd want, presuming, spice chairs. Okay, and then probably some kind of spicy lamp. Oh, a hook lamp? I feel like it's going to be a hook lamp. Let's find out. Alright, bud. A sandworm bed, a hammock. It is a hook lamp, okay. Sandworm bed and a hammock. Wow. It's a lot of building here. Sandworm bed, a hammock, a hook lamp. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. Hammock? Yep, you absolutely need that off in the corner. That's where your naps are gonna happen. I don't remember the other stuff. Let's see. Glowing rock, okay. Is that it down the bottom there? Looks kind of like it. Yep, glowing rock. Oh good, we have the nature ribbons to do that. Now it'll be curious where he wants to be near. This is going to be the thing. A barrel. Oh, okay, I don't think he's picky. Barrel next to my house. Tasty fish pie and metal crawler. Okay, let's do tasty fish pie and metal crawler. We called it tasty fish pie. And then metal crawler. I wouldn't have seen that. Okay. Wow, that's good. We actually have enough stuff for this. Yeah, that'll be good when you come in the door. That will accost you. And then it's just barrels and stuff outside, isn't it? Okay, 2 barrels and a crate. let's go and put those things outside here. 2 barrels and a crate. Let's put some objects down. Barrel. Barrel and crate. Okay, let's go and wrap that up then. Wow. Beautiful. That looks nice. That's actually a tasteful interior. Catfolk make great friends, you'll see. Shall we be great friends? Absolutely, dude. And your house is amazing now. So, we've met all the peoples. That's a nice one. Cool. Alright. That was, building. I always find I'm like super concentrating when building. Don't know why. I get all like concentrated. I get concentrated. That's what I am. Concentrative Hodge. My brain is just working overtime to make sure I'm getting all of the things. Heart Clover and Orichalcum. Those were underwhelming presents. I'm not going to blame anybody though. That's not anybody's fault. Let's check that dust cavern. No warts. Okay. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna just go for, I think I'm just gonna go for dust. So last time I saw, we did okay with the amount of, no, I'm just gonna, I don't know why I played a tall close to the ending of the clock. Because it's like, why play in the dark? It's so much better when it's lit. We got a level or so in Terror Monster and realized like it really is so quick to get a level in Terror Monster. We played 2 matches and I think we got almost a full level. So it'll go fast. I think what's going to happen is we'll end up having to pretty much just like play a few episodes. We'll go heavy for a bit on it, and I think we'll end up ripping through. It's hard, I find, to balance out all the things I want to get done every single episode, though. Oh no, that was just, yeah, grassy earth. That one doesn't give you anything else. There's always too many things, which is, I mean, it's a great thing in a game that gives you too many options. But I always find that there's like a few too many things that I want to get accomplished. And I apologize in advance if you've given me great suggestions or whatever. I super appreciate it. I've also just probably barreled through recording a pile here. I'm kind of getting, as we go into August here, my brain is already starting to think about fall. Fall is going to be crazy in my house. I have a couple of school-age children and a spouse that is an educator, so things are going to get a little nuts. It's going to get busy. It always does in the fall. This year is particularly so. But I think what it means for me is I'm probably going to try to record ahead as much as I can, which means I'm probably not going to be up to my comments as best as I could be. Or I'm going to be like so far ahead that it's unfortunate that I'm going to your comments are getting neglected by my just ripping too far ahead. Yeah, it's just kind of is what it is. It's sort of how I think I get the bursts of activity where I have to get a bunch of stuff done. I think I'm also going to probably start wrapping up certain series. Not this one yet. This one, I really want to see this one through kind of to the end because I think we're quite far into it, and I think it has a natural endpoint, whereas some of the things I play don't actually have natural endpoints. So it's a combination of like recording very far ahead in certain games. Now that this is at 1.0, I can pretty much just record straight through to the ending. And then in certain games, I'll probably start wrapping them up just because there's a natural caverns. There's a natural place where I can maybe just take a break on it, but we'll see. Let's see. What do I want to try? I guess I should have been trying. I think there was a fish I missed last time. Because I really do want to get that cavern wart. It is elusive. I love it though. There's got to be like a thing that is your like nemesis. The Cavern wart is like my nemesis. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's amazing. It's totally going to be RNG, like mayhem. It's just going to be, are the numbers going to be dancing with me properly to get us the Cavern wart in the end? I think that's what it's going to come down to. Or it's going to be the moment when you least expect it. It'll be just like, we'll walk outside of our house, get a bug, and it'll just be like, or something, and it'll just be the Cavern wart. Oh, oops, that ended that. Alright, let's head over now, over to the forest, and we'll see if there's anybody hiding in there that wants to hand us books. That's where I go to find all of my books. I always go to the forest. Okay. We got a big, what are you? Lollipop. I'll never remember the names of those flowers. It's a good name for them. I just won't remember it. Okay. Let's see, what do we have up here? No. Doop 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 doop. Yeah, I'll get the chest. Just in case it's anything. Okay, and we got some more lollipops. May as well get all the lollipops. I'll get all the flowers that I can. Leave the forest and go to the next one. Oh, and you know what? We'll set the clock back because I did actually get the woodcutter's buff today. So I will cut some wood down as soon as I find out if there's... Oh, leaf stag. It's interesting that any of these register as rare anymore. Oh wow, you get 7 times the XP. Okay, well that's going to make a difference, isn't it? That's quite funny. So really, I guess when you get to the end, we'll like even... Yeah, like one day is going to be ridiculous. Oh, no. Oh, the buff wore off. So it's 7 XP, right, for a certain amount of time. But theoretically, you could just go... You could do one level, and then go back to town, do the next level, go back to town. And at the very minimum, it would add up really fast. I mean, there's almost no point doing it unless you've got the buff when you can go 7 times. That's quite incredible. Golden Pleurodon. Okay. Well, we got ourselves another chest over here. Another one over here. Nope. Okay. So let's leave the forest and we'll go to door number 3. See what's happening. At this point, again, you know, I'm not even checking the chests because I'm looking for resources. We're at 138,000. It's a bit ridiculous. Like, we're post-economy by far. So, yeah, it's really all of our economic activities are related entirely to just trying to attract those last people to the town. It will be interesting to see. I'm curious how all of that stuff, like at what point it opens up in the game, and at what point you change your focus, like how the gameplay is slightly different when you I just returned to town. When you play from scratch, at what point you shift gears and start focusing on different things. It'll be interesting to see how that is. So 6,000 trees, 2,500 fish. I'm curious where that's at. So, wow, we're at 3,800 trees. That's bananas. What is it? Did it say 6,000? Yeah, that's incredible. That's a ridiculous number of trees. Wow. And then 2,500 fish, which I feel like we said we were close to that. Yeah, we're close to that. The trees, though, 3,800, and we need 6,000? I mean, that's a long ways off. That's a lot of... I'm going to have to go do some heavy-duty tree smashing in order to actually get that achievement. And then the rest of the stuff, I think, is going to mostly come naturally. 6,000 ores. We are at ores 5,300. Not bad, actually. We're moving on that one. That one has... we've picked up a little bit of pace with that. I think just as we've been trying to get all these resources here. Okay, spiky barb. Spiky barb. Hey there, Fox. You could excuse me. Oh, I should have taken Laura for something today, too. Oh, and we need to get one more broccoli. Collect one more. Oh, that's bananas. Alright, we will see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.